And it's the 76ers with the ball. Passes it to Roberts. Here's Abdul Rauf. Still without a basket for the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, they've got Olajuwon. Abdul Rauf is out there with Richmond. And it's Justice Winslow. And it's Roberts in at the 5, roaming the paint. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Pass to Eaton. Here's Skiles. Elo outside. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now here's Richmond. 8 points for him. Abdul Rauf kicks to Winslow. Trains it from beyond the arc. Winslow's got 5 now.
Sort of a jack of all trades for this team. Winslow, that time, off the catch.
Here's Skiles. Abdul Rauf covering. On deep. Marley makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Hasn't made one yet. Richmond for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Skiles. Now here's Marley. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Abdul Rauf after the basket by San Antonio.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The pass to Richmond. And they get it. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Eli. He's guarded by Olajuwon.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Olajuwon. He gets it in there. Olajuwon's got 4 this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
San Antonio calls timeout. Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Craig Elo. And the 76ers also making a change. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Abdul Rauf. Now here's Marley. He's got 11. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the 76ers. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Roberts. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Up top, Marley. Covered by Winslow. Porzingis kicks to Ainge. Screen by Porzingis. Ainge, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Ainge. Shot clock at 5. Over Richmond. The shot by Ainge, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Scott, the pass to Olajuwon. Scott inside. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Olajuwon, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And that one's good by Marley.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Olajuwon with a screen for Winslow. Passes to Richmond. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio leading. Pass to Marley. Screen by Porzingis. Marley passes to Porzingis. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Now, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
The Spurs making a switch here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Trey Lyles checked in for Olajuwon. .104 left in the third quarter. Scott finds Roberts. Here's Winslow. Shoots from 12. Eaton grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
So it's Philadelphia now. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Lyles passes to Winslow. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. From the wing. Nice D from Porzingis. Spurs leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Porzingis with a screen on Scott. Another shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Spurs leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And for the 76ers, we've got Rush. Hammonds is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Scott, and it's Osman in at the shooting guard.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Todd Hammonds. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And here is Ainge. To the paint. Trying to find Hernan Gomez. So to him. Pass to Ainge. With the teardrop. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And for the 76ers, Lyles out there with Hammond. Then it's Rush. Then there's Scott. And it's Osman in at the shooting guard position. Here's Toscano Anderson. 76ers getting the bucket. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's intercepted. And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way. Osman kicks to Rush. There's the pass to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. That gives them the lead.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Ainge. Back to Hernan Gomez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Spurs lead by 1. Pass to Rush. Here's Osman. Outside, Scott. Unloads from 13. And that's good for 2.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Abdul Rauf. Ainge dishes to Elo.
And often, this guy's the unsung hero. I mean, Elo just does whatever the team asks of him, and much of which never shows up in the stat sheet.
San Antonio, Craig Elo.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. The 76ers making a switch here. Osman's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Shoots over Ainge. Almost, but it rolls out. And here are the Spurs. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Elo the pass to Marley. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez kicks to Marley. Here's Elo. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Osman, headed by Porzingis. And the pass to Lyles. Abdul Rauf with a screen on Hernan Gomez. Lyles no good. The Spurs shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Olajuwon against Elo. Elo with a screen on Abdul Rauf. Here's Ainge. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Osman. Elo covering. Osman the pass to Lyles. Here's Abdul Rauf. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Marley. Porzingis with a screen on Winslow. Here's Marley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Some changes for Philadelphia. Roberts is checked in for Lyles. Richmond comes in for Justice Winslow. And it's Scott in for Jetty Osman. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Scott. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Traps in the tray. And the 76ers lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Basket counts.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
76ers have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Abdul Rauf against Elo. And Roberts kicks to Scott. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Skyle. He's covered by Richmond. Elo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Skyle. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Olajuwon missing. Spurs leading by 4. With the floater. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And there's the pass to Olajuwon. It counts! And now they trail by just 4.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Mark Eaton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Outside, Scott to the inside. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Craig Elo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio,
Shoot two.
Mark Eaton.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Fires for 3. Cans the 3.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Craig Elo.
Shoot two.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Outside, Scott. Off target with his 3. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Johnson. Pass to Petrovic. Lets it go from deep. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that with 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
And for Utah.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And he drops the first. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Pass to Ellison. And here's Morris. Here's Petrovic. Fires from deep. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Jackson, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Mutombo, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Jackson against Johnson. Here's Petrovic. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Utah's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Ellison. Johnson with it. To the middle. Ellison's shot is good. Ellison's got 6 points.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks. And Utah with a change here, too. King, he's checked in for Morris. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Right outside. Shoots over Johnson. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Wright. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Wright's gotten his first points of the night. Utah has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Pass to Caldwell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at the Jazz, they'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push. And, of course, Atlanta, only 2 spots back. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Manning. To the paint. Oh, swiped away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And Petrovic gets it to go. Petrovic has got 11 in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Wilkins can't hit.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Right, pass to Manning. Here's Higgins. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pulls up for three. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
1:07 left in the third. Oh, it's stolen. Lets it go from 14. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Manning. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Mutombo. And rejected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the inside. Caldwell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Caldwell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Higgins. He has 6. Inside. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Manning. To the paint to stop the drought. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Jazz out in front, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And players now able to get richer extensions, up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
So the Utah 5 right now. George Hill out there with Johnson. Then it's Thompson, and it's King in at the small forward position. Here's Shaw. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, B.A. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. Utah has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Outside, Hill. For three. Can't get it to drop. The Hawks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. To the middle. Here's Wright. The rebound by the Jazz. 22 was their biggest lead. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Shaw. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for your Hawks, Brian Shaw. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Utah. 17-point game. To the inside. Thompson. The layup off target.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Down low. Intercepted. Johnson on the wing. Good on the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 19.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Wright. Thompson pulls it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Shaw. Pass to Alexander. Here's Wilkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Hill. Here's King. Off target with a jump hook. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Shaw. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Johnson for 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Bowie. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Mutombo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The shot's good. Mutombo's got 10 points in just the second half.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Jackson surveying the D. They set the pick. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. No good from 11 feet. Pass to Johnson. To the inside, and the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite, and I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 17. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Manning. And that one drops.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Jazz.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Wilkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Can't cash it in from the high post. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Ellison. Outside Johnson. Here's Coswell. Mutombo with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
2 points. That one goes.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Johnson against Jackson. Outside Johnson. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Cauley Stein. Johnson is out there with Bender. Then there's Ellie, and it's Francis in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Cauley Stein with this screen on Davis. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed him up. Francis has got 6. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. And here is Davis. He's got 5.
Phoenix foul. Steve Francis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the pass to Lopez. And Gooden kicks to Mullen. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Francis grabs the board. Suns trail by 8. Johnson outside. Passes it to Cauley Stein. Here's Ellie. Back to Cauley Stein. Here's Francis. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Curry finds Davis. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. Packs in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 7.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Got to get out on him.
Inside, Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here is Davis. He's got 5. Kicks it to Lopez. Pass to Gooden. And here is Davis. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers get it back. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 11.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now here's Johnson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Bender kicks to Johnson. Here's Francis. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 11. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Davis. Pass to Lopez. Dishes it to Gooden. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The 3 from Davis. Carries it from three-point range. Davis has got 8 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And here are the Suns now. Aaron Davis getting his 3 to go. And he makes that one. Francis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Watson comes in for Davis. And for the Suns, English comes in for Johnson. Evans Anderson in for Ellie. And the Lakers call time here. So it's the Lakers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Watson, the pass to Gooden. Out of hand on it. The pass to Francis. He kicks to Bender. Cauley-Stein dishes to Bender. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson passes to Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
Pass to Watson. To the paint. Stolen by Anderson. And here's the break. Here's English. And the lead is down inside single digits. English has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Here's Francis. 10 points for him. Throws it up high. Gooden with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Buries it down low. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
That hoop right there from Brown takes physical and mental strength.
Pass to Bender. Here's Cauley-Stein. Lopez covering. Cauley-Stein passes to Francis. Anderson outside. 5 on the clock. High arcing shot. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. And it's Watson with the ball for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. To the inside. Curry is inside. He's guarded by English. It's deflected. And Gooden kicks to Curry. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Out there with Watson. Then it's George. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Sampson in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Holmes finds Brown. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Sampson. Up and in on the way.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Jacobson. Parker outside. Pass to English. Here's Anderson. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Oh, nice shot from Anderson. Saw the window and took it.
Watson with it. It's Holmes, high post. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
At the line for one, Rashawn Holmes.
One shot.
Holmes, no good on the free throw. Suns trail by 15. And Anderson has it in the corner. The pass to McGee. Back to Anderson. Good on the bucket.
Assist from
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Holmes with a screen on Anderson. Watson, the pass to George. Passes it to Holmes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Anderson outside. English sets the pick for Anderson. Over Watson. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 13. Brown outside. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get C.J. Watson.
Quick and springy and clever. Anderson, not easy to defend.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
First one falls for him. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And both free throws good for Anderson.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
Now here's Watson down low. Stolen by McGee. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Davis, the pass to Gooden. Now the dish to Watson. Pass to Gooden. Shoots over Bender, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Goes back up. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Gooden.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ellie against Davis. Ellie kicks to Anderson. Lets a floater go. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lopez is checked in for the Lakers. Curry comes in for C.J. Watson. The Suns making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 11. Davis surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Tries from 10. Lopez, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Johnson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Francis. Over Davis. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Francis.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Davis, the pass to Gooden. Outside Curry. Pass to Mullen. Shoots the three. And again, the Lakers no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Here's Curry following the score by Phoenix. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Mullen. Curry on the wing. Clock at 4. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Lobbed up there for Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here is Davis.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Baron Davis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
A powerful point guard. Baron Davis, 6'3", over 200 pounds. He can just bully smaller guards. But Baron also way too quick for larger guards.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
Lakers leading by 7. Passes to Gooden. He dishes it to Mullen. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gooden. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 9. 51 seconds left in the game.
Your Laker girl. Okay, Laker fan, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Phoenix with the ball. 9-point game. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Cauley-Stein. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Steve Francis. His fourth personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Baron Davis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Count the basket.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. So Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while. As a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got to come.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Adams. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. Williams misses.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Johnson with a bucket.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside Robinson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Williams. Adams against Johnson. Adams inside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it. Those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Nets.
Miller's checked in for Ellis. The Kings making a switch here. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Nets in second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Sacramento on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Williams. Pass to Miller. Robinson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adams. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Johnson passes to Divac. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Miller. He's scoreless. And that one's good. Brand.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. McConnell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Williams drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Divac. Here's Lewis. Can he keep it going? Rebound Brooklyn.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And that one's good. Brand.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Pass to Glover. Takes the three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Glover's got 8 points.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Teagle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tisdale. Here's Glover. Give him 8. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Miller. He's marked by McConnell. Outside Robinson. And here is Williams. Five on the clock. Here's Robinson, hits the jump hook. He's got 5. The Kings leading. Pass to Tisdale. Here's Lewis. Lets a floater go. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Divac. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Glover, the pass to Tisdale. Here's Lewis. 12 points for him. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting from Sacramento. Vladimir, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Miller. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Misses from short range. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Before this quarter starts,
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn trailing. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a done.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Miller. Pass to Teagle. They set a pick. Down low. From 15 feet away, and he comes up with a bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now here's McConnell, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Johnson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Brooklyn's shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Adams. Here's Miller. They set the pick. Shoots over McConnell. Miller can't get it to go.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Johnson with a bucket. Here's Miller. Pass to Teagle. And stolen by Connaughton. Here's McConnell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And that one falls for McConnell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Ellis. Pass to Adams. Jackson surveying the D. Now here's Williams. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. McConnell outside. Reed with it. Williams defending. Reed can't hit. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ellis passes to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Team substitution. Number 54.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nets. 6-point game. Here's the floater. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
McConnell outside. Here's Johnson. Knocks down the 18-footer. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
McConnell against Adams. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
You know, you love it when he plays big. Overpowering move right there.
Here's Elliott. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 6. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jacques Vaughn had some advice for the team over that last break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Williams. Hauled in by the Kings. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Adams. To the paint. From 8 feet. And that one drops for him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Elliott. Williams defending. Here's Elliott. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Pass to Adams. Here's Robinson. 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. And out the line, shooting 2, David Robinson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. He's off on the second. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Elliott. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Ellis, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Lewis. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Adams. The free ball. Can't hit that one. The Kings leading. Here's Lewis. Robinson with a double. Here's Tisdale. Robinson with the block.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line, Dale Ellis. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Both good from the line that time.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Adams comes with a double. Lewis passes to Elliott. And they go to the intentional foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
.43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to D-Box. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Kings lead by 6. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 6. There's 37 seconds left in the game.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Williams. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Lewis, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops him
at the line.
Williams from long range. Back to Adams from downtown and connects from downtown. Stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for the Kings, Magic Johnson, shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
For 3, Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jeremy, as this team approaches the postseason, can you use wins like this to generate some momentum and find some chemistry?
Yeah, definitely. We're getting into playoff mode soon. Getting closer to the end of the season, so I just want to prepare and get ahead of this thing.
Nothing like playoff mode, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance play.